Biology, Part 16, Cells and Cell Structures. Introduction. All living organisms are composed of cells. Many simple organisms, including bacteria and protozoa like Mocha, single-celled, unicellular, or more complex organisms are multicellular. Each individual may consist of anything from a few tens of cells to many millions of all working together as an organized whole. The human body, for example, contains at least 10 cells, or these cells cell the plasma membrane, which acts as a barrier between the inside and the outside of the cell and helps to regulate the internal comprehension. All cells are surrounded by a plasma membrane, which acts as a barrier. All cells have a nucleus and nuclear material, which contains cells' genetic information. All cells contain a fluid or jelly-like medium called cytoplasm. These structures and a few additional ones can be easily seen and verified. A few more useful instruments in this context are the electron microscope. Electron microscope can also have an effect here. Ultrastructural eukaryotic cells. The important structures of such cells is shown diagrammatically in figure. The most striking feature of the cell seen for the first time at resolution of their close-up element. The most striking feature of the cell seen for the first time was the responding factor. There was no left for me as I get along with it. The membrane system. All the membranes within the cell share the same basic structure as plasma membrane and in evolutionary sense appear and derive from it. The close similarity gave rise to the idea that all these membranes sometimes collectively called unit membranes, and then they worked it accordingly as well. The endoplasmic reticulum. The main intracellular component of cell's membrane system is endoplasmic reticulum. We call it ER. This consists of a series of flannel and takes it along to the system, and it gets along with the cuff effect, and we have got ribsonomics, means the basic structures. As we get to the specific descriptions, and we get on to the Golgi bodies. Well, this is the secretion system of the body that allows the effort to become radioactive labeled, and we call it Golgi bodies. Such an expression of the Golgi bodies, or that of the lycosomes as we find them in the function, or the smooth ER. The Golgi bodies also specialize regions of the smooth ER with definite structure, and they get the nuclear envelope. The nuclear envelopes of the cells provide barriers which separate the nucleoplasm of the nucleus, although the membranes of the nuclear envelope are penetrated with the nuclear pores. And that is a very bright aspect of the same. We'll certainly get along with it, and I'll tell you more about the same as we move along, and I'll tell you about some of the details related to it. We certainly perform other very important things Right now I've got my lesson and the bell has rung. I've got to reach my classroom and I'll be giving you more on it as I get to the next video.